I served as a chairside dental assistant for nearly 15 years. Throughout my journey, I gleaned valuable knowledge from various dentists and assistants. And now I feel so compelled to impart my wisdom and dental expertise to support others on their path. So please glove up and join me, Ruby Jones, your favorite dental diva, as we strive to enhance ourselves together. Hey y'all, so thank you for tuning in to part 2, coming along to the dental office with my father. And so if you haven't watched the first video, please go back and watch it so we can bring you up to speed with what's happening. He got his extraction in the first part. So he got his extraction on, it was either 28 or 29. I'll confirm in a little bit because I do want us to check out like the tissue area and see how it's healing because it's been a week. And at today's visit, he is supposed to be getting additional extractions, okay? So stay tuned. Thank you for watching. I'm going to be at the office in just a second where he should be meeting me. How are you feeling?
Oh, all right.
How's the area?
It's healed.
We'll look at it inside. It's healed?
I think so.
Your patient that is running behind. Come on. And we are back again. Thank you.
All right. So, any changes in the medical history?
All right, first things first, checking that blood pressure. His vital signs were normal, which means we could proceed with the extractions today. Okay, look at the extraction setup. You guys see the surgical suction right there, the green surgical suction for extractions and root canals, our topical gauze, all of our tools. Try to open that to see how that healing spot is. Trying to open this. Looks pretty good. I don't know if you guys can see it right there. All right, there she goes, Dr. Akinyemi, and she actually wanted to take additional intraoral photos before we got started. So here we go.
Open it. Open it. See that right there?
Yes. Yeah.
There's no seeing that one.
Yeah.
And then we got the root tips.
The root tip right beside it.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that's tip number 4, tip number 5. And then we got those 2 on the bottom, lower front. And those are the ones I was saying if you wanted to hold on to until it was time for the partial, you could do that, but it does have a... Get the extractions out of the way, and then...
Just on the road to healing.
There you go. Just nice deep breaths through your nose. Keep breathing through your nose. You're doing good. There we go. Perfect. Same thing on this side. Nice deep breath through your nose. At the second sector. You doing okay?
Mm-hmm.
Don't hold your breath. Make sure you're breathing. Perfect. Alright, now I'm gonna give you this one on the inside. I'm gonna have you open wide for me. I'm gonna put a lot of pressure here, okay? You're gonna feel more of the pressure than the pinch, okay? But you have to open wide for me. There we go. Lots of pressure right there. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Good. Good. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Good job. Good job. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Right, so you are doing good. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Now first let's start with this. Let's start with this right here. Now when I do that, does it hurt? Feel any pain? Okay. Did you bleed any forceps at all?
There's
No.
that in here. Yeah.
Get a pipe. Do you feel any pain when I do that? Okay. Open these. Okay. I'm gonna keep sectioning it.
Number 5 root tip, y'all, has been there so long, broken off so long that it is embedded into the bone. So you guys will notice she's using that spoon side of the periosteo elevator and going back and forth with the actual straight elevator to lift out of the socket the root tip so she can actually grab it. So you'll see the suction from the assistant holding that suction very close, keeping that working area clean, keeping it visible so that the doctor can, again, reveal those root tips. You can't go fishing for something that you can't see. So she, again, is going to go back and forth with the periosteo elevator and the straight elevator to reveal the tip, to lift the tip, to reveal the tip, pull the tissue back. The assistant is going to actually change to a smaller suction. You guys notice it went from green to white because she needed a more narrow tip to get all the way up in there to keep that working area nice and clean. Because if you can't see, if tissue is in the way, if blood is in the way, the working area is not visible. Make sure you remember a part of the dental assistant's job is to keep the working area visible.
Is it closed?
I don't think so.
I don't know, these suction tips are... Do you feel more numb here? Okay, let's go. How's that? Any pain? Okay. Going down and down there too. And Ash. It's gonna be a lot of wiggling, okay? Just try not to be tense. It's wiggling in there, but it's not ready to come out. You're gonna let us know when it's ready.
Right there.
This? Okay, let me take this out. As long as you stay open for me. You okay? Okay, let's keep going with this. Turn towards me. Mm. That's a long route.
Lower a little down.
Okay. Pain there? Okay. And then if you have time, get gauze and to wet it a little bit just to wipe all this blood off. No pain here? I'm still gonna use it. No, yeah, don't take it from me. I'm gonna take the toothbrush, leave the forceps.
I'm trying. Like, I need it. I need it. Don't take it away.
Good time.
Is it hurting? Or is it just the pressure?
That
Yeah.
was good. Good job.
You did good. All right, 3 down.
Keep breathing.
3 down, 2 to go. You want to breathe? You want to take a breather? No? All right, we'll keep going. All right, let's change orientation now. Suction right there. Yeah. This is like a false movement. It's probably gonna just snap off right there where, you know. And it may not. but
I'd be
we'll see.
surprised.
Yep. I'll be too. Well, if it comes out whole, that also just tells you how much bone loss is going on.
Yeah, over there. Okay. Gotta eat our words. I thought it's gonna break off. The crown was gonna break off.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought. All right, one more.
We'll take it. We'll take it.
We'll take it. Little wins. Now this is the one I have a little bit of an issue with because it's buried down there. All right, Mr. Jones, you're doing great. He's like, yeah. Right. You're doing really good. You okay down there? Okay. This one, I just need to be able to see where the tooth is at. I might almost put you on your, like upside down, okay? It's gonna feel like you're standing on your head. I guess that's the highest I can go. Oops. Whatever. Alright, so I'm gonna need you to suction like crazy. I know it's hard to get down there, but I'm gonna go all the way here if you can. I just need to find the tooth. Okay, that's it. Yep. Suction right here. No, you gotta keep suction. Don't stop. That's the only way I can see. That's better. Okay, that's it. Get it, get it. Let's see. If we do this, maybe we'll see. I'll put the bone chips out of the way. Pick up.
So she used this Paradex, this chlorhexidine rinse to clean the area and to try to find the other root because she just could not see it. She couldn't get to it. So as you can see, it turned surgical. Had to pull the handpiece out, the surgical burr, so that she could cut the surrounding bone to reveal the last little bit of root tip. So that's what she's doing right now. And anytime the doctor gets the handpiece out, we, the assistant, you will use the HVE. You're going to use the high volume suction so that you can capture as much debris as possible as the doctor is prepping or using the handpiece in this particular, this is a surgical situation right here for extractions. So she removes the bone and then gets back to the elevator, just again trying to elevate, lift that root up out of the socket to get it out.
Put the small one back on. Sorry, I'm in the zone. Yes, now you can put the small one back on. You're all done, sir. You're all done.
Okay, y'all heard that? It is finally over. So that was a total of 5 extractions today. Tooth numbers 4, tooth numbers 5, tooth number 21, tooth numbers 24 and 25. Right now, she is using the bone file instrument because a lot of times when you do an extraction, some sharp fragments of bone or tissue is left behind. And to ensure that there is like the smoothest, most possible, you know, the best healing, a doctor is going to use the bone file. So that's what she used the bone file for. And of course, the irrigation happened to just kind of rinse and cleanse the area. And since she was kind of manipulating the tissue fairly a lot up there in the upper right, trying to dig and search for those root tips, in order to help him promote that healing, she is going to place some sutures. So I do love that placing the sutures is going to help kind of initiate the tissue healing up there around tooth numbers 4 and 5. So she's going to place again some suture. She's using the hemostat to hold, or the needle holder to control and hold the needle, and she's going to tie a knot, and you guys will see the Dean scissors being used. The Dean scissors is that longer scissors used to cut the suture once the knot is made. All right, so it's time to place the gauze. Remember, the gauze is going to stop the bleeding. But because he had extractions in 3 out of 4 quadrants, it was a little challenging, you know, and there was a lot of missing teeth, a lot of opposing teeth missing. So you have to make sure there's enough pressure, enough compression so that the bleeding will stop. And so she was just trying to figure it out, which of course she did. And there he goes with his gauze.
She's gonna make a video.
All right, guys, here we go. We couldn't find 25. Maybe it got suctioned up or something, but that was number 4. The root tips for 5, 24, 25 we can't find, and then 21. Woo-hoo.